Hi, this is Kyle over at Fundemonium, and Thanksgiving's coming up, and what better way than to play a board game with your family members, friends, and in-laws. I've arrayed a list of board games here that I highly recommend that we have here in the store. Starting with Quirkle, this is a tile matching board game, great for kids and even better for adults. I'd say I highly recommend playing before dinner begins and even afterwards. Basically, you're matching the colors together, the tiles themselves, and the shapes, and some of the other designs as well. I believe the person who designed Quirkle even lives in Petaluma himself, or themselves. My next recommendation are the Catan series. Catan's a staple board game. You'll see a theme in the other of the games that Catan, like many others, is kind of easy to pick up. The games only take about an hour or so, and it's what would you call a tile management game. You build your own kind of settlements, and you have to trade with others to progress your own settlements. So at the same time, your opponents want to make sure that their settlements are better than yours. So you kind of have to work together, but also you're facing off against each other as well. Next on my list, kind of in that same theme, is Galapagos. This is a shipwreck like survivor game in similar veins of Catan. You're working together at first to gather materials and stay alive. But as the storm approaches, the game kind of takes a turn where you're now fighting for survival and voting each round to see who starves and who lives and gets to be the last one standing. Probably one of my favorites here in the store, right next to the one we Need to Talk. This is an interventionist board game. You have about 4 to 5 players. One is the person you're intervening with, and the others say statements to them, and they have to guess who they are. The kind of one they say in the back of the box is uncontrollable interpretive dancer. So they'll say statements that they have to kind of guess off with what they to kind of guess that that's who they are. My second favorite right behind Galapagos. Next on my list is Throw Burrito. If you play this game, I highly recommend hiding your breakables. This is a duelist dodgeball card game. When the cards match in a line, you and an opponent will take the burritos, take your 10 steps, and then throw them at each other. Highly recommend. Definitely a favorite between adults and kids as well. And that is all the board games I brought with me today. I'm going to have very many more here at the store. So have a happy Thanksgiving and play a game with each other.